So we just showed you how well Kris Bubic has pitched over his last 4 starts, and you can add to that a career ERA under 3 against the White Sox. Changeup got him, and a 3-pitch strikeout to begin Kris Bubic's night.
So 2 up, 2 down for the White Sox designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez.
And it's a curveball grounded up the middle, but Massey is right there. So 8 pitches, 7 strikes, and Bubic gets the White Sox in order.
Johnny Cueto on to the 15th start, looking for his 5th win. His ERA at 291. Not going to strike out too many people, not going to walk too many people. In his pitch arsenals, he just spreads it around. Doesn't lean on anything. The sinker, the changeup, the slider, almost equal. The cutter, he throws a lot. The 4-seam fastball, he likes on occasion.
Line, base hit right field. MJ was hitless in the doubleheader yesterday, and now he begins the night with a line drive to right field.
First pitch swinging into center field. Robert back at the track, and he makes the catch, leaning against the mat for out number 1. That was a long ride and nothing to show for it for Bobby Witt Jr.
You don't want to tag and get caught.
Swinging a ground ball to Harrison. He's going to flip to Sosa, and they turn 2. Oh, what a 4-6-3 that was. Woo. They had Salvi running, so they had time, and that is a beautiful double play. Bubic kind of facing the first base dugout as he gets the signs, and he pitches, and Abreu hits a fly ball out into deep right. It's going to be over the head of Dozier, and Jose's got a lead double.
Abreu at second now. Vaughn is at first for Moncada.
Fastball got him looking.
The Sox have the bases loaded for Gavin Sheets.
So lefty with the bases loaded, and that's hit to left field. Melendez gets behind it. Abreu likely was not going to tag. Melendez may have lost track of the outs there. But Abreu stumbled as he was going back to tag to force a throw. Ooh, man.
So now there are 2 men out, and Bubic is down to the number 9 hitter Sosa.
Fastball. Sosa strikes out, and Bubic works around the bases loaded with 1 out.
Here's Nick Prado, the first baseman, left-hand hitter.
To first base. Jose right on the bag. Got the throw there, and the tag down. Sosa dropped it, but had it long enough for the double play, and the second one turned for Johnny Cueto tonight.
Stands tall at the plate. Slightly open stance. Here's the pitch, and it is in there, and he immediately turned back towards the dugout even before Clint Vondrack, the home plate umpire, raised his right arm. Nothing score. We're in the top half of inning number 3, 1 on with 2 out. The batter Abreu doubled his first time up.
And Bubic strikes him out with a fastball, and Kris has 5 in 3 scoreless innings.
He's facing Massey. Pretty good game plan. Talked to him before the game about it. He said, you know, I'm going to have to shrink the strike zone and look in a certain area. You can't guess on him. So he did his homework. He said he wants to shrink the plate to 13 inches.
Strike 3 over the outside edge, and that's Cueto's first.
Now the Royals have runners on first and second with 2 out. Bobby Witt Jr.
And Bobby lines it to left field, sinking, and it's going to drop in front of Vaughn, who wasn't able to get much on the throw. So Jr. comes through again with 2 outs and a runner in scoring position, and the Royals lead 1-0. Gavin Sheets was a big out, with Bubic getting around the bases loaded in the second. Nicky Lopez with the shift, throws out Sheets, and Kris Bubic has 4 scoreless innings. The Royals lead 1-0.
They are at the corner bags with 1 out. Here's Massey.
There's a ground ball. There is Sosa to the bag, and a double play.
1-2 pitch to the rookie. Swing and a miss, and he strikes him out for a second time. It's a foul tip strikeout, and that's number 6 for Kris Bubic.
Eloy Jimenez with a runner at second, 2 outs. And grounded to Nicky Lopez, who gets a running start and throws in time. And Kris Bubic has 5 scoreless innings with 6 strikeouts. And Vaughn hits it to left field off the end of the bat. Melendez reads it well. That could be a fooler right there. That looked like a good swing, good trajectory, but it didn't hit the barrel. It went off the end of the bat.
And Gavin Sheets will get another chance in the same spot. Bases loaded, 1 out.
To second base. Massey can't handle it, and the Sox get a couple. Kansas City's defense wobbles for the first time. Gavin Sheets a ground ball, and the Sox are up 2-1.
That brings up Josh Harrison. Harrison is nothing out of 3.
And the Sox will get a run off of Bubic. On the 31st pitch of the inning, Josh Harrison revs up the old motorcycle, and it's 3-1.
It'll be a base hit for Bobby. The batter is Salvador Perez.
Salvi hits it to the gap in right center field. Junior has plenty of time to score. Salvi has an RBI double, and it's a 1-run game.
And the batter is Prado.
He went. Strike 3 on a changeup.
What a big pitch, because for a guy who hasn't had a lot of strikeouts tonight, that was a very big strikeout.
Hunter Dozier went after the first pitch he saw last time up from Cueto and lined a single to right field.
And he pulls this one to Moncada. That ground ball ate him up, but he was able to stay with it. And now the ball gets away from Abreu, and that'll get Salvi to third.
Not so sure that Dozier might have beat that out, but Moncada having a hard time finding the handle for the second time in this inning.
Now, with runners at first and third and 2 down, the Royals have the perfect batter at the plate. Michael Massey, a chance to make up for the ball that got through him in the top of the 6th. And Massey swings, and he drops it into center field to tie the game. So that'll help him out. Royals come right back with 2 in the bottom of the 6th.
So back to where we started, and it brings up Isbel.
Struck him out high heat, and the inning's over, but Kansas City gets a couple of runs back, and this low-scoring game has become a 3-3 tie.
So we will head back to the top of the order, and MJ Melendez, who has been on twice.
Oh, MJ Melendez off the lefty. Deep right field, and the Royals retake the lead.
That'll make Slugger feel good, but Melendez even better, and especially off a nasty lefty.
Coleman checks in with Salvador Perez and unloads the 2-2 pitch to Gavin Sheets. And a swing and a miss. He came right back with the same pitch. A slider. He had Sheets way out in front. A very feeble swing, and Coleman strikes out all 3. So Eaton at third, Prado at second, infield in. Now Isbel coming up.
Ground ball, base hit left center field. And with that big lead, the Royals will get 2.
They're playing some small ball, and they're playing some long ball.
So there are 2 away, and now it's MJ Melendez, who has 2 hits and a walk.
Melendez drives in another run. And the Royals have 3 in the bottom of the 8th.
So 2 on, 2 out, 3 in. Salvador Perez.
Line, base hit left field, and the Royals are going to add on. Melendez scores. Junior is safe at third, and Salvi playing hard until the very end. He moves up another 90 feet, and the Royals lead 8-3 in the 8th inning.
So 2 down, 9th inning.
And that ball is drilled to deep center field. Isbel is there. A 1-2-3 9th inning for Weaver, and the Royals win it tonight 8-3.